All right, so we georeferenced our image, and the next thing we're ready to do is start digitizing these polygons. We're going to do that in 2 stages. So we're going to make one polygon that is just a rectangle that lines up with these 4 corners of the map. We're going to call that one Dead Man Box. And then we're going to do one called Dead Man Others, and that's going to contain all these other polygons. The reason we do it separately is that each polygon that shares a border with our Dead Man Box feature, that's going to allow us to just snap at this point and this point, so that point and this point. And once we've done the hard work of digitizing all of this, it's going to give us a shortcut to make sure that this border lines up with our overall box border. Eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to use a tool called Union, which will connect our Diapeak box feature with our other polygons here. And Rocky has a little picture of what this looks like on the lab handout itself. But either way, the way we need to start off is by creating 2 new blank polygon feature classes that we can put these new polygons in. So if you have your catalog pane open, great, or if not, go to View, and we can go to Catalog View is fine. You're going to want to navigate to your geodatabase for this lab. So Lab 8 Remote is my geodatabase. Right-click, and we're going to make a new feature class. And I'm going to call this one Dead Man Box. Let's see here, and it is a polygon feature class, great, so go ahead and hit next. No need to do anything here, hit next. We want to make sure that it is in our UTM zone here, so what I'm going to do is, let's see here. I want to navigate to UTM zone 13. If I can get there. UTM. Wow, this is hard to do on such a small screen. UTM, NAD 1983, find zone 13N. Good, zone 13N. Next, and I should be able to finish it here. And while we're here, let's go ahead and make the Dead Man Others feature as well. So, right-click your geodatabase again, make a new feature class, and call it Dead Man Others. This is going to be all those other kind of weird-shaped polygons. Dead Man Box will just be the 4 corners of the map. So, next. This time it's already got it in zone 13N, so I can go ahead and hit Finish. And now I'm going to go over to my map, and we want to add these feature classes in. So I could just open up my geodatabase and find them in here and drag them over, but I'm going to use the Add Data button just because. Add Data, go inside your Lab 8 geodatabase, and if you hit Control, I think you can select both of them, Dead Man Box, Dead Man Others, hit OK. They're going to show up on the map. But you might notice you don't see anything, and that's because we have to add in the information for both of these, and that information isn't here yet. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to create new polygons, and we do that from the Edit ribbon. So we go to Edit, make sure snapping's still on, and we're going to go ahead and right next to snapping, I'm going to hit Create. It's very important to make sure that you are creating the right feature class. So we're going to start off with Dead Man Box. So just select Dead Man Box, and it shows us this toolbar. We're going to use 2 tools while we do this. We're only going to use one for Dead Man Box, but we're going to use this first one, this line tool. If you hold the cursor over it, it says line. And when we go to Dead Man Others, we're going to use the trace tool as well. So it's that 4th tool over, a little trapezoid right there. But with the line tool, what I'm going to do, looks like I'm not snapping, so what I'm going to do in this moment is I'm going to hit save my project. What I want is when I hold the cursor over the points, my 4 coordinates, I want to see that text show up that says that I'm overlapping, that I can snap to that coordinate basically. So I just saved my project. I'm going to close Arc, and I'm going to reopen.